Okay, so I am Emily of FluidArtistEm on Instagram, and I'm trying my hand at making some YouTube videos. I've already filmed 3 paintings that I just did today. But I'm using up leftover paint, and yeah, I want to try again at this one that I just did, which was a 12 by 16 using blues and greens and my cloud white mixture with a little gold. So what I have here is I have my cloud white, which is I mixed 50% of this Sargent Art acrylic white, titanium white, and 50% of the Deco Art Americana Decor Satin Enamels, and that will be my cloud paint. Into that I mixed, let's see, so I'm trying to think of how to, so I think I did about 40 grams of white paint, 40 grams of the satin enamels, and then 80 grams of Floetrol, and some water and Floetrol to thin. Okay, so that's the cloud white. I then have my, this is Artist Loft Aqua Green, and that is mixed 2-to-1 with Floetrol and a little bit of water to thin. This is like a dark teal that I mixed up using these colors from Sargent Art. So I just did, you know, green and blue pretty much to make a teal, and that is that 2-to-1 or 1-to-1? I can't remember. It might be, it's between 1 and 2 parts Floetrol to 1 part paint, if that makes sense. And then again, some water to thin. This is a, well, that might be a little thick still. This is a deep, like a nice inky navy that I made using the last little bit of my Artist Loft Phthalo Blue that I could squeeze out of the tube. I kind of had a mishap and got it on my sweatshirt, but you know, these things happen. So that's Phthalo Blue and Black, Sargent Art Black that I had already had mixed up from a previous pour. And this is 2-to-1 with Floetrol and some water to thin again. This is a lime green that I made that I just have this little bit left over. I hope that's going to be enough. This is again just the yellow, and this is Spectral Yellow and Spectral Green from the Sargent Art. This is some leftover Liquitex Basics Gold that I still have mixed up 2-to-1 with Floetrol and a little water. And then this is my Deco Art Extreme Sheen 24K gold, 1 part paint to 1 part Floetrol and just a tiny bit of water to thin it out a little. Oh, and I forgot this. This other one was hiding over here. I haven't thinned this out yet. Yeah, I need to do that. This is the Spectral Blue from the Sargent brand. So yeah, I just need to put just like a couple grams of water and see how I do with that. But yeah, I'm doing a little bit thinner paint this time around. So kind of what I'm looking for. I don't know if you can even see, but I want the paint to run off the stick. I want it to mostly disappear into, I don't want it to mound much. If I drop it from up high, I want it to kind of, you know, disappear and not really leave like much of a trace. This one might still be a little thick. Let me see. Compared to, yeah, that one might be just a little more water. Okay. So let me think how I'm going to do this. The previous pour, I only did white in the very bottom of the cup. I don't think I'm even going to do that this time. I don't want white. I want like navy. I might do kind of like a dirty, more of like a dirty, dirty layer cup here. I want to keep things fairly dark. I don't want a lot, so I'm only going to use a little bit of that aqua green. Some gold. Just gonna like put all of that in. I don't know if that's gonna work, but we will find out. So let's see. Do this. I do want it to be dark, and I do want some like blending. Kind of what I'm going for is like maybe like a cross between Aurora Borealis and like an aerial view of the Earth from outer space. Can't fit any more paint in that cup. I'm going to touch it and it's going to overflow. I did this last time too. This is kind of hilarious. Oh boy. Okay. Oh, it's running over. Oh. Okay, I better do this quickly. All right. Good, this paint is a bit runnier this time, I think. I think that's a good thing. All right, I'm just gonna do this and I hope it turns out good. We will find out. Losing all my paint here. All right, look at my fingers, that looks cool. Oh gosh. Losing all the paint here. All right, I might save that for corners if needed. That looks cool so far. I don't know if I mentioned, but this is a 12 by 12 gallery wrapped canvas. From Artist Loft that I got on sale from Michael's. And it's actually my first time using a gallery wrapped canvas. So it's pretty exciting for me. Previously, I've just been using canvases that, you know, I've been buying cheap, like bulk value packs on Amazon mostly, because I don't really get to leave my house. So most of my supplies I order from Amazon. All right, I think that's good. That looks so cool. I hope I don't lose all this pretty gold and stuff. I really should have a corner catcher. All right, I'm gonna torch before I stretch. Try and get some of these air bubbles. Wow, so many bubbles. This torch is really intense because I just filled it. A cat hair. What else is new? right. Wow. Oh man, this looks so cool. I love that 24K gold. Just looks absolutely gorgeous. It's just shimmery and shiny. And there's a lot of paint on this canvas. I have to get rid of a bunch of it. Oh man, this looks awesome. Oh, I love it. I love, love, love it. I love it the way it is. I don't want to do anything to it, but I feel like it still might need to lose some paint. It's very heavy. I don't know. It looks so cool. Oh my goodness. I love it. I might try to tilt that off just a little bit. I kind of don't really like that there's like that blue area right there. This could be a big mistake. Yeah, I feel like there's still, there we go. There's still a lot of paint on here, but I don't want to tilt anything off. It looks so good the way it is. I mean, I guess if I need to tilt something, ugh, this is so hard. I love it. All right, I'm gonna scrape. I am so glad I did this on the gallery wrapped canvas, and I even taped the back. Which I'm not even in the habit of doing because it's like super annoying. Just want to make sure I get enough white on the corners. I absolutely love it. It's so exciting. I'm excited to play around with this technique. Maybe I'll make another one with like similar colors and go ahead and stretch it more. I just, since this was my first, first one like this, I didn't want to overdo it and risk like messing it up. So I just left it. But I think it would look really cool if it had dark, even dark. if I hadn't already, if there wasn't already white on the corners, I would have done like the navy, the rest of the navy or something on the corners. You know, I think it looks cool with the negative space, but I don't know if I like the white as much, but I'm just too afraid to do anything and risk messing it up. So I'm just going to leave it the way it is because I think it's amazing. It's stunning. It's gorgeous. It's awesome. It's everything I ever wanted. I'm so excited. So thank you guys very much for watching. Please consider subscribing to me. Hopefully I can make more videos like this and you guys can see me, you know, experimenting and see my successes and my failures, because I'm sure probably the next thing I pour, probably the next 5 things I pour after this stunning success are going to be flops. So yeah. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. Please check me out on Instagram at FluidArtistEm, and I will see you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye. So it's actually been a couple of weeks and I'm just filming this as an afterthought to kind of go on the end of the video that I'm putting together. But I just wanted to show the dried result of this painting. I think it dried really well. It's not varnished yet, but I think that'll really pull it together and it'll really make all the metallic gold and everything pop really nicely. But yeah, here's this area here I think is so cool, just with all these kind of orb and cell like things, these little marbles they look like almost. I love this area. And then all this stuff here, they kind of look like rocks. I love this bright blue with the kind of neon almost lime green. I like this area up here. So yeah, there's that. Really happy with how it turned out. I think it looks really cool. So yeah, thank you for watching. Please consider subscribing to my channel and check me out on Instagram at FluidArtistEm. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.